Hello friends, welcome to yet another fascinating video of Wisdom Zone. This is Shubro, and friends, I'm quite sure you have already guessed it. I am gonna give you some simple idioms for fluent English. So it is my earnest request to all of you, please watch this video to learn all the simple English idioms for fluent English conversation. And if you still haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait. Immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Friends, welcome back once again to this captivating video on simple idioms for fluent English. And as I have promised, in today's video you're gonna get some simple idioms for fluent English conversation. So before I go ahead, let me inform all of you that I have provided some more videos on useful English idioms in the description. So if you still haven't checked those videos, please do not forget to check the links given in the description. So without further ado, let's get started. So friends, as I have promised, in today's video I'm going to give you some simple idioms, but they are very effective. So friends, as you see, the first one is on your screen, that is be in luck. So it's a very useful one for fluent English. It means to be fortunate or to be lucky. So as you see the example, I was in luck as I got a ticket for the blockbuster movie. That means fortunate, in fact, to get a ticket of the blockbuster movie. I'm quite sure it's clear. So like this way you can use it and speak fluent English. Up next we will see the next one, which is just the opposite, that is be out of luck. That means having some sort of misfortune or unlucky, not having the best of luck. That's called be out of luck, just opposite of previous one. So as you see the example, Sam was out of luck as he didn't get any tickets for the blockbuster movie. That means he was quite unfortunate, in fact. So that's why this idiom is used, that he was out of luck. I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next we'll dive into the next one, that is keep a low profile. Very useful one and very simple one. It means to stay out of public notice, avoid attracting attention to oneself. Just because you just don't want any kind of public attention or attracting people and you stay out of public notice, that's called keep a low profile. Very useful one. As you see the example, until his position becomes permanent, Tom is keeping a low profile. That means he is not ready to announce that, he is not ready to in fact publicly make people aware or attract people till his position becomes permanent. I'm quite sure it's clear. Very useful one. Try to use it in your conversation. Up next we'll dive into the next one. Next simple idiom for fluent English is on your screen, that is at full stretch. Let me repeat once again, at full stretch. Very useful one for fluent English conversation. It means to work as hard as possible. So it means to work as hard as possible to achieve something so that you cannot do anything else. So that's called at full stretch. So let me show you how to use it. We have to work at full stretch in order to meet the deadline. That means we have to work as hard as possible in order to meet the deadline. I'm quite sure it's clear. So very useful one. Try to incorporate it in your conversation. Up next we'll dive into the next one, that is to give someone a free hand. And it's a very useful one for fluent English conversation. It means to allow someone to do whatever they think is necessary in a particular situation. That means to give someone a free hand. That means you allow that person or permit that person to do whatever that person thinks is necessary in a particular situation. You give the full authority. So as you see the example on your screen, so let me read out the example. Tony was given a free hand to negotiate with the clients. So I'm quite sure it's clear. That means he was given complete freedom. He was given the authority to do whatever he thought would be necessary. Clear? So you can also say to give someone a free rein, or you can say that to give someone a free hand. Both can be used, free rein or free hand. So I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next we'll dive into the next one, that is change hands. Very useful for spoken English. It means to go from one owner to another. Suppose something that is bought by one person again sold to another person, so when it changes from one hand to another, so that's called to change hands. That means to go from one owner to another. See the example, the restaurant has changed hands twice since 1998. So I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next we will dive into the next one, that is chance your arm. Very useful one. It means to take a risk in order to get something. When you take a risk in order to achieve something, so that's called chance your arm. So let me show you how to use this beautiful idiom for fluent English conversation. Sam decided to chance his arm by investing in the share market. That means he decided to take a risk perhaps by investing in share market, obviously in order to earn money. So I'm quite sure it's clear. So up next we will dive into the last one, and the last simple idiom for fluent English conversation is catch your breath. Let me repeat once again. It's catch your breath. It means to stop breathing momentarily as a result of fear or surprise. I'm quite sure it's clear. So as you see the example, he caught his breath when he saw the fatal accident. That means he in fact stopped his breath, he stopped breathing for a moment, momentarily, as a result of fear perhaps or surprise when he saw the accident. I'm quite sure it's clear. So friends, today I gave you some very simple idioms for fluent English conversation. They can be very simple but they're very effective. So try to go through the examples and make sentences and comment below. And if you still haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait, immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So stay tuned for further informative videos, friends, and please do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to Wisdom Zone.